Good morning. Welcome to our Friday wrap-up. We are here at 1211 Shepard Street. This house is for sale, and we're going to talk a little bit today about virtual staging here. We've got Sharon Garner. Good morning. And Cameron Peterson, our marketing coordinator. And we're very happy to be here. So tell us a little bit, Cameron, about virtual staging.
Well, virtual staging is basically having an empty room, like this lovely sunroom here at 1211 Shepard Street, with no furniture in it, and through computer magical things, including Photoshop, we can place furniture into the empty room on the computer. So for this house, we placed a lovely table with full settings, a nice tree in the corner. It just shows the buyer what the room has for potential.
Right.
Instead of like real life staging, which is much more expensive. It's much cheaper and it gives you way more options because you can choose the style of furniture you like.
Right.
And it's very cost effective and show people the potential.
And you can show the variety that rooms can be used for. For example, this seller used this room as a dining room and she loved it. It was the place of happy times right here.
Right.
And so it doesn't really, when you walk in, this house is now, she's moved the furniture out, so it doesn't show as well, obviously, without the furniture. You don't really know what this room could be used for.
Especially for online listings. People are looking online more and more with social distancing and COVID, so having a nice presentation of what this could look like online is really good.
And what are some other advantages of doing virtual staging, such as maybe can you take away from a home that's got maybe
Too much stuff? Clutter?
Yes.
Clutter, we have some of those.
If you have like just one photo of this beautiful room, but it has this ugly lamp in it, and you want to take it out and do a new one, then we can take the lamp out and totally redesign the whole room. The options are limitless for this one.
I think virtual staging really shows the spaces really well though, from what I can see and what you've done for us. I mean, I just think it gives people ideas when they are walking through an empty home. And it also takes, I think, that cold feeling of an empty home and adds warmth to it. So,
Absolutely. And there are rooms that people use for nursery that might, now that people are working from home more, that might look better online as an office. And we can easily do that. So that's very helpful for buyers to see what their options are.
One of the neat things about virtual staging is that instead of traditional staging that shows what the room is or just what furniture you already have, virtual staging can show you what could be. So you have lots of options.
I think that's great. Makes our jobs easier too. So.
And for much less money.
That's for sure.
Instead of buying all that furniture.
And for instance, I have a home that the sellers let their children use their deck furniture. And every time I show that house, I'm going, why do they not have any deck furniture out here? And so we did it. Yeah, we have a picture now with deck furniture. So,
And it looks great.
we're very excited about this option for our sellers and for our buyers to help
Exactly. To help them see what the potential.
Right. So, Sharon, what about some numbers for this week?
Okay, so listings this week were 84. Last week was 84. Pendings this week was 75. Pendings last week was 82. And then sold this week was 70. Last week was 58. So we're still
We're selling some houses, that's for sure.
Let's talk, since we're in Morehead City, let's talk about Morehead City numbers.
Okay, well, for Morehead City compared to last year, our average sale price is up 4%. But the number sold in Morehead is up 14% for this same time period last year. The number under contract's up 19. But it's interesting that the certain segments of the Morehead City market are tighter than others. And like the 200 to 400 price point it is guaranteed almost when you list a house in that price point that you're going to get in multiple offer. You're going to get it sold and you're going to get it in a multiple offer situation. And they're going for a lot higher price point in that price range than they did last year. So it's an interesting market that we're in, and we're enjoying working in it. That's for sure.
It's lots of fun.
And thank you, Cameron, for all you do for us in marketing.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
And you guys, don't forget the boat race that this weekend down in Morehead City on the Morehead City waterfront. Come out and support the local vendors and the boat race.
Yes.
Thanks.
Lots of fun.
Everybody have a great weekend.